Hey! Alright, welcome back to the channel. Look, Mom, I'm on TV! Alright, welcome back. Jimmy Flippin' Deals. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you. If you haven't already, hit that like button, the subscribe button, all of those YouTube things that make everything happen right. Today is Friday. Happy Friday. For those that work Monday through Friday, you're almost there. Probably by the time you see this, you'll be on the weekend. Hope you had a good week. Hope you have an even better weekend. Enjoy it. I am on the road today. We'll see what I can see, and I'm going to find what I'm going to find. Yes indeed. Going down to hit a few stores and to see my mom and my stepdad. Hello, Mom. Love you. And hopefully I can get a good amount of product. Hopefully I can spend a good amount of family time. So I look forward to that. And hopefully I can find some stuff along the way. I do have my days and nights flipped over, so I'm probably going to be running short on steam before this is all said and done, but that's the way it is. I did have a productive day as far as listing and as far as selling. No records on the selling side of it, but the listing was decent. The new system, as I'm getting more and more acquainted to it, I can definitely see the strong suit in it. Long story short, it is leaps and bounds faster than anything I've ever done before. I did see that although I had no ties to the company, I've seen on 2 different videos, they're talking about Bubble Boy, the bubble wrap. They're actually getting into the tape business. Kind of sounds like a sticky situation to me, but good for them. It's always good to diversify. Let's see, the last video was the Thin Air to $10,000 challenge update, and that's a rough figure, guys. I may not be able to get a box truck for $10,000. I see some at $65,000. I really want one right under the commercial threshold, right? I really do. I used to have a commercial driver's license. I don't anymore, and I just, although I don't mind getting one again, I just don't want that to slow me down. Nevertheless, right underneath the commercial threshold is where I want to be. 14 foot doesn't seem like something that I could make profitable going cross country. And that's not a long-term goal. That's like the ultimate sourcing trip. Throw the dog in the truck with air conditioning, right? Throw the dog in the truck. Hit every store on the way from here to Syracuse, New York, right? Just throwing that out there. You know, or to Spokane, Washington, or wherever, and just hit every store and sell along the way. That seems super cool to me. So anyway, I don't know that I can get one at that price, but that's the label of the challenge. Now, I did buy those 3 makeups, but when I went to pull the price tag off of one of them, I realized it's expiring in like 5 months. The particular makeup that I am getting normally has a 3-year shelf life, so it's definitely approaching EOL, and I don't want it, so I will end up taking it back. I probably should have today. Oh goodness. I'm halfway to my mom's and just realized I had UPS sitting on the cabinet that I got to run out that's due today. And UPS, today's Friday, UPS doesn't run tomorrow. Shoot, what time is it? I am apparently on a wild goose chase today. I have a UPS package for Amazon sitting at the house that I didn't take to the drop. So unfortunately, I did go ahead and hit that one Walmart since I was right there, but unfortunately we'll have to head home, which is 30-40 minutes away, and go grab that package and then turn around and drive it another 10 minutes away from home and then another 10 minutes back. So all in all, I've spent 2 hours right about, or will by the end of this journey spend about 2 hours, and all I did was drop off a bat and go to one Walmart where I struck out. So I got nothing, man. Like I'm keeping it contained, but I'm beyond frustrated. One, I want to see my mom. It's been forever. Hi, Mom. Love you. And for those that don't know, she's one of my biggest supporters on here. So when nobody else watches, she still at least turns it on and puts it in another room. I'm just playing. She says she watches it, so who knows? I bet she does. If she says she does, I bet she does. All right, guys, as y'all can tell, it's not the same day. This is day 2, going to see Mom. Hopefully, I'm gonna make it this time. Hopefully, I'm gonna get to do some stores. I did attempt already to get that one makeup back to the store, and I kid you not, there was 30 people in line at this place, and I said, forget it. I mean, they're cheap for a reason. I probably could have stayed and shopped and probably could have made something, but that was a good 20-minute wait in line, and unless I just really raked it in, I just wasn't feeling it. I mean, you know, if I made $100 or $200, it's worth sitting there. But I want to go see my mom. My days and nights still aren't totally straight. Woke up about 12:30 last night, ready for the day. So technically, I am all in on today. It's not like but either way, at some point during the day today, I'll start to run out of steam. And so I wanted to go ahead and get headed this way. Plus, that store's near my house. I can hit it anytime. I can hit it tomorrow, the next day, whatever. You get the idea. But yeah, so stopped there. That wasn't no good. I'm heading down to see Mom. Like I said, I did hit one of the Walmarts yesterday, so I don't figure I need to hit it again. Now, although that one I like, that town is always close to my heart. However, that Walmart in itself rarely does me a whole lot of good. Now, I think time before last that I was in there, I ended up making $100 in about 20 minutes. So every once in a while, that store hits. But most of the time I go in there and it's just junk and trash and undiscounted. You know, they mark a $20 item down $1 and stick it in the clearance aisle. You know, it's just, yeah, whatever. But nevertheless, so I don't have to hit that one. I do have 3 or 4 that are in direct, maybe 5 that are in direct route within a few miles on either side of the road while I go see Mom. So, and my stepdad. So I do intend on hitting those before I get to Mom's. I got to take a nap at Mom's today. Maybe she'll be nice enough to let me pull up a piece of carpet somewhere. You know, I think the room that I used to live in, I think is a puzzle room now. So I don't think that's on the table anymore. It's been a while, and I hadn't gone into that room in forever. But at any rate, let me see what else. So I'll hit those stores. I'll let you know how that goes. I do appreciate y'all watching the video. If y'all hadn't, consider liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing, all of that good stuff. I will let you know how that stuff goes on another video. I know I do have 2 out of the 3 makeups listed. Now, as soon as I listed, I sparked a price war, and there's several sellers on the listing, and they're currently fighting it out. Meanwhile, I'm staying right where I started. So I don't know. I guess they got a notification that I had put a cheaper price, and that somebody put a cheap price, and somebody else put a cheap price, and somebody else. And they're just kind of circling the drain. And while they figure that out, which shouldn't take too long, it's got a good ranking, and it shouldn't be too much longer. It doesn't appear unless they're what do you call that? There's no better way of putting it. Hiding their inventory. Unless they're hiding their inventory, they don't have a whole lot. So it should come back to me pretty quick. And from there, good money though. Bought them for 20 plus tax. I didn't go tax exempt, so roughly $22. And currently, I don't know what that was, but it came across the highway. At any rate, I went in, I believe, at $89.99. They're currently at $84, and there's no point in going to anything below that with the inventory that they're holding. I'll just wait, and the price will come back up. But nevertheless, I've seen it go higher for this particular brand, for this particular kind of makeup, and to get it for 22 and sell it for 90 for a 4-ounce ship is just awesome. A lot of, I don't recommend makeup necessarily. A lot of makeup is junk. Case in point, my estranged wife bought a massive bundle off of eBay. It's like I think it came in a regional B box back when we had regional B, and it was filled to the brim, and she paid like $1 a piece, and she hunted through everything and got everything that she wanted. And out of the things that she didn't want, she gave me like 20 or 30 things that didn't match her complexion, or yada yada yada. And the vast majority of that either went for right at cost in order to increase my digital footprint within eBay, and I do believe in that. I believe if you're selling and handing out savings, I believe they do give you more visibility. So even when it dropped to necessarily unprofitable margins, I went ahead and kept it up for sale, and just, break even scenarios, right? And that's not the right play for everybody. For me, it is the majority of the time. But like I say, the vast majority of that makeup didn't really do anything. There was a few that did, but most of them didn't. All right, guys. So I think that about brings us to the end of the video for today. I do appreciate y'all watching, and y'all have a good day, and I will see y'all tomorrow. All right, bye.